Yay!
It's time for log segment.
All right. So the grievances are over. Everybody's safe. You can bring the kids back out now, but only 50% of this is going to be for them. So you're gonna have to have them like alternating one ear on, one ear off.
Give us a rundown of this segment, exactly what it's going to be for someone that didn't listen to last week's episode.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Last month's episode.
So basically, what this is I have two lists of titles. It's just titles. One list has titles from comics that I found on mangadex.org, and one list has titles of various children's books. And what
from
I'm
childrendex.org.
From
Childex.
Yeah, from scholasticdex.gov or whatever. But anyways, basically I'm going to be reading off these titles. My friends have to guess whether or not it's from a manga or if it's from a children's book. And whoever guesses the most right is the winner. Last time I think it was a 2-way tie or a 3-way tie. And Scorpy isn't here anymore, so he automatically loses the tiebreaker. But we're going to be figuring out who's going to be the winner today. Okay?
All right.
Okay. All right.
Is everybody ready? Is everybody in guessing gear?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. I guess I should go ahead and try and keep score here. Let me just organize that real quick.
Is it a collective score? Or
no, it's individual.
It's individual.
Right, because it's not like whoever guesses first. It's everyone guesses and
Yeah. Okay. And now we can begin. Manga Dex or children's book. Let's get started with our very first title. I'm looking through my list.
Wait, you didn't do a theme song like Balb did?
Well,
it's in post.
Yeah, Balb can put in a theme song. I asked him to put in a theme song.
But it's still going to be Balb going like da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
I asked Balb to put in a theme song the first time. I don't know if he did it because I didn't check.
Wayne just did it for me, so thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's see.
I didn't finish it. It was like
no, that's it. It's over.
50 seconds.
It's a jingle.
Okay.
Let's get started with this one. First title of the day: The All-Devouring Whale.
Okay.
Children's
book.
Really? I'm going with manga on that one. I'm surprised that you both answered children's book so fast. For me, I feel like it's manga no-brainer.
Devouring is the word that makes me
exactly.
here. Because
see, I think this is like a children's book for like a 10-year-old boy that reads Devouring, and they're like, cool.
I think it's a Christian book.
It could also be about like Joshua.
Or Joshua, whatever his name was. I don't know.
Is it Jonah or Joshua?
It's Jonah. That's
Jonah
the Weezer song.
You're thinking about your dead son.
No, Joshua's a biblical name, motherfucker.
It's from the Bible.
Rest in peace.
I'm gonna... Oh,
damn!
this is
Joshua
tough.
got swallowed up by that whale with his little puppet.
All right, I'm gonna say I am going to say manga because honestly, like having played this once, like it really is just 50-50 with that title.
All right,
like I'm on edge.
So let me tally it. We have Balp and Trog for manga and Gur and Wayne for children's book.
Yep.
Yeah.
These are the final answers. Locked in?
Yeah.
Locking in.
Yeah.
All right. And the first one...
Why are you allowed to do that?
Don't do that.
I'm in charge here. Yeah, I saw the spikes. I saw the spikes.
I get in
so
trouble.
I'm gonna stop. But anyways, the answer is it is a manga.
Yes.
So yeah, I actually I wrote all these titles down like a month and a half ago, so I barely remember them. But I did write a note to myself. I think the word devouring makes it too obvious.
See,
I genuinely thought it would have been just like a Christian's
See, I could totally see that being like a kid's book that's like fucking Captain Underpants adjacent, like epic book for kids.
I will say, I think devouring is what made me personally pick manga. Is that word?
Yeah, same here. But honestly, after the Duck of Mr. Fredward, I'm like,
whatever that one was.
That one was fucking crazy. I was listening to that one and I was like, what the fuck? And then actually looking at what that manga is, it's even crazier. That shit is wild.
So since it's a manga, I can easily just pull it up and have like the description of the story. So I like to give a little description of the stories whenever it's a manga. I'll give this one I'm not even sure if it makes sense, but we'll just go along with it. It all started with a whale whose cultivation was all about swallowing things. This kind of starting out like a children's book.
Kind of.
This was a fantasy world crowded with spiritual monsters.
I misunderstood. I thought that was a title. I was like, oh, we're doing more whale
is a
books?
description.
No.
More whale stories.
Fan Ling Shao, the chief of Sky Vagabond, grew a little catfish into an all-devouring whale and became a world-famous spirit master. However, the whale somehow failed in a combat and turned into a cruel zombie whale which swallowed Fan Ling Shao.
So this sounds like this is like the top 5 manga on the site, right? This sounds like it's very popular, very successful.
When he woke up, everything had changed. Awesome. And that's all you got.
Well, you got me
start
hooked.
from chapter 1.
Hey, I got a question. What happens if it's both on Manga Dex and also a children's book?
Oh, that won't happen.
that can't happen.
It's impossible.
If it does happen, I say which one is the right one.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I had to have seen the cover myself to say what's what.
True. Okay.
Anyways, that was the first one. Starting off strong. Let me just check that off. And we'll get to the next one. We'll get next to the next one. And then we'll pass it. Second one we're going to be reading off here. The title is I Am Small.
Oh, god damn it. That could be anything.
I'm going with children's book again.
I'm really analyzing it. I am small.
He's Googling it.
I'm not Googling it. I'm thinking about it.
We could literally hear like clicks and shit.
I am small.
I'm going with children's book.
Yeah.
Children's book.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it again and say children's book.
So is that all 4 children's book?
Yeah. I'm feeling children's book.
All right. Everybody guessed children's book, and everybody guessed right this
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thank
Cool.
God.
I am small.
Easy points.
All right, start off with the easy ones. I see.
We'll see. We'll see about that
Oh,
one.
jeez.
Okay. So we're getting right into the next title. It's a children's book. I don't even remember where I found it, so no descriptions there.
Could have just made it up.
But I know I saw it. Anyways, next title we're going to be reading off, Can I Be Your Dog?
Oh.
That is a manga. That is
that
absolutely
has to
a
be
manga.
Really?
There is no way that's a children's book.
Can I be your dog? My gut feeling is children's
my fucked up
book,
brain,
so...
my fucked up internet brain is thinking like the bad connotation of that. That absolutely could be a children. You know, I'm switching it back around for that to be a children. Fuck, I don't know. That either is like a very innocent book.
I picked some good ones, don't I?
That's either a very innocent book about a dog, or a very explicit manga, or it's a manga about a dog. I don't know.
I'm going with manga.
My gut tells me children's book, so I'm going children's book.
It's like your list of possible combinations is innocent children's book, innocent manga, dirty children's book.
What?
No,
I'm kidding.
Dirty children's book is like would be called Monster from the Toilet. Like you fucking
dirty children's book is like No David.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But
this episode's a banger.
I'm gonna say manga. I'm gonna stick with manga too. I have less faith in humanity, and I will say.
I'm going with manga, and I'm. It's like an option select for me. This could either be like a really weird manga, or this could literally be a manga about a dog. Yeah. Like it could be
like a What's like Michael situation.
Don't know what that is. Yeah. What is the answer?
Wait.
So
I'm going with children's book. By the way. Just saying.
Okay, yeah. So everybody but Trog said manga, right?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Trog is the only one that's right.
Yes! Gut feeling.
Sorry.
We're all
leading me to victory.
Sorry, Chainsaw Man fans. You have to be normal for today. This is just a book, a little children's book about a dog.
Hell yeah, it is.
So it's kind of like a What's Toby type deal.
What is that?
What the fuck are you?
I don't know. What's Michael?
It's a Gregory Berrycombe kind of thing.
What's Michael's a manga about a cat?
Another Simon Cowell accident.
It's the D. Trout spinners of children's books.
What the fuck? I don't know what anyone's talking about on this fucking episode.
But
Next.
anyways, yep. So now Trog is in the lead with 2 points.
Hell yeah.
Plenty of time to recover. But you gotta be good guessers, okay?
Okay, I'll do better this time.
Yeah. So we're coming up on number 4. And number 4 is There Was a Black Hole That Swallowed the Universe.
Manga.
You know,
Ooh.
that sounds like it could be a manga. You know, I'm going with manga because that title is too, like...
Wordy?
It's too wordy. Yeah. Like, I don't think a children's book would be called that.
I don't know,
But it could be
man.
You know, the joke here is I actually know what this one is.
Uh-oh.
Then it's
you're
okay, well, you
cheating?
shouldn't have said that because now I think it's a children's book. Because you said that.
I can't say, you don't know that.
Because why would you be aware of a manga called that? You
Why
know?
would I be aware of a manga? The guy who fucking reads manga.
You don't read. You read like Dragon Ball Z, bro. You don't
No,
read
I
obscure.
don't. I've read
fucking...
One Piece once.
Okay, it's a children's book. Gur has ruined this. I think.
I'm going
If
with
I'm right,
manga.
Gur's ruined this.
Or maybe Gur said that to trip us up.
It's true.
I have to
I
abstain
know
because
this one.
whatever I pick would skew the answer.
I'm gonna pick children's book. I think. But is it? I'm gonna pick children's book because in my mind, if it was a manga, it'd be like a black hole swallowed the universe, and now I'm in another.
And now I'm my own sister.
Yeah, or something.
Now I've been spaghettified.
I am my own grandfather.
Now I am my own dog.
What did everybody pick?
I'm gonna go
Well, I
children's
want
book.
a children's book.
I picked manga, personally.
Okay. All right.
I'll pick children's book.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's a children's book.
Damn it.
Gur kind of messed it up.
Yeah, because I was going with manga, but as soon as Gur
I
said
don't
that,
know if I should count that or not.
honestly, I think we should skip it because Gur couldn't
Yeah,
even take
Gur
part.
messed it
Because
up.
like,
Yeah, I.
Like-
Sorry, but
not to guilt you.
Don't say that you know.
Yeah, don't do that anymore. Just take the free point.
yeah, just take the free point, dude. What are you doing?
What, I'm getting the fuck out. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, woo, we did it. He's
All right.
gone.
Now we
No,
only have to
no
pay
more.
4 people.
Yeah.
No more spoiling.
That Manscaped money? Ooh. We're getting a lot
35
more of that.
Okay, to my credit, that's not really spoiling. Wayne just kind of made a baseless assumption.
Well,
No,
you-
that's
you
so
could-
easy
it's
because
really
I
easy
know you.
context.
Why the fuck would you know the name of an obscure manga?
I'm
That's
going to
like
say I
that-
know the name of all of these from now on.
Well, no, you don't. Shut up. Next question.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. All right. Let's recover. Number 5. We're going to get to number 5. Number 5 is Roland. And that is the name Roland.
Roland?
No,
Just
Roland.
keep Roland.
Like Roland? That's
Yeah, the
weird.
name-
You better
twice.
keep Roland. I'm going with children's book.
If it was Roland, I would think it was a kid's book, but Roland makes me think of a
See,
manga.
okay, I think. Can you say is it Roland, comma, not common, Roland, comma Roland?
Yeah, are there any punctuation marks?
There's nothing at all.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Manga for sure.
I'm feeling well, I don't know. Why would somebody in a manga be named Roland?
Because people in Asia think English names are cool/funny.
I guess that's true. This is the hardest one yet, in my opinion. I'm going with manga. I'm gonna lock in manga. I think that may be a mistake, but
I'm gonna lock in manga, but I get the feeling I'm wrong. But I'm gonna go with manga anyways
Yeah,
because
I'm
it could
going with
honestly
children's
be
book.
either.
This is a straight 50-50. There's
Yeah.
not enough to infer here.
Manga.
Okay. The answer is it is a manga.
Yeah.
yes,
For sure.
Okay.
All right. So,
I'm inexperienced. You guys are better at this than me.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for the first round.
Wayne, this is my first time too.
the
Oh, shit.
newcomer,
Yeah, but
underdog,
you cheated.
Gur is pulling away, but we'll never.
Wait, am I not
We'll
in
never
first
know.
anymore?
Yeah, you're still in first.
Okay,
The
cool.
last one didn't
Just making
count because
sure.
I fucked it up.
Okay. Let me just pull this one up. Does it have a...
Yeah, I want to know what this one is.
The description... I didn't check this description before, and it's very strange. Adorable Corgi, Prince Roland's Fantasy Adventures.
That is confusing.
Disclaimer, the above statement is technically correct. Readers are advised that the subject material may be slightly more serious than expected.
What?
That's
What
awesome.
the hell?
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, well, read if you dare, I guess. I see under genres it says adventure, drama, fantasy, tragedy.
About a
Oh.
corgi prince? Like a
I
dog?
guess?
I mean, yeah, mangas can be fucking
Yeah, I
anything.
guess that's not too unusual.
That's like having a story called Pollo's Magical Fun Adventure, and it's just, by the way, everybody dies.
Yeah, that's not. I guess that's not too crazy.
Anyways, let's get back to it.
Also, Gert, that happens a lot in manga.
That's true.
That is,
There are a
yeah.
lot of mangas called like Happy Doki Fun Time, and then it's about like little girls killing each
It's
other.
like my
Like-
parents got divorced, and my dog hates me.
It's unusual for it to have a disclaimer, though.
Yeah,
So that's
That
interesting.
is extra strange.
All right.
I mean, downsizing. This
Next one. We're gonna get into the next one.
I thought it was a comedy.
We're going to get into the next one.
The next
and
one.
The next one is called Saltiness.
Saltiness?
Mm-hmm.
Any punctuation marks?
It's one word, Belt.
Well, I mean, like,
punctuation marks it can be called saltiness with an exclamation point.
Yay!
No, Bulb thought
Oh,
they spelled.
log.
Bulb thought it was like saltines.
Saltiness.
Saltiness. It being called saltines and you thinking it was saltiness is really funny.
It's actually called saltines. No. But no, it's just one word.
okay, I'm gonna say manga.
I'm going
again.
with children's book. This is like a baby ass children's book for kids. It's like, do you see that cracker? It is salty.
It is saltiness.
This is.
Don't eat the table salt.
This one's even harder than the
Saltiness
last
is a-
one.
Okay, I'm gonna say manga only because like I get what Wayne, like I had the same thought as Wayne, but then I was like, why would a parent need a book to teach a child about like salty food?
It's about gaming.
Yeah, it's teaching your kid how to deal
Right,
with
like-
toxic.
Like that's
Fortnite
just the
players.
taste. Like
Oh my god, it could be about gaming if it's a manga.
There's
Like,
children's books that
That's
teach
true.
about like anything. Just like there's
Yes.
VHS tapes that teach about
maybe
everything.
also
Yeah.
maybe it's called saltiness and it's a children's book about a child who's obsessed with like eating crackers and goldfish.
yeah,
and
it
shit.
could be like
I
a
don't
healthy
know.
eating. It could be like a.
I'm going
with
like-
children's book.
Yeah, I feel like my gut has never steered me wrong so far today, so I'm going with
We've had too many
children's book.
mangas in a row.
But
Well, that's wrong, actually.
But you say like, oh, there's too many mangas in a row. You're
No,
you're,
that was
you're
literally
making the
wrong.
mistake.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
I'm wrong because it wasn't. It was manga last time. Before that, it was children's book. I'm like misremembering.
Also, like I'm
Children's book.
I'm waiting for one of these to be like all children's book or all manga.
Yeah, I mean, he could do that to us. We
I'm gonna
never
say
know.
I'm gonna say manga. I'm gonna go with my gut.
I'm going same with my gut, but children's book. My gut says children's book.
All right, so I'm trying to
And I'm going with
recall-
manga.
Trying to recall the answers here. Was it Balpinger manga, Trogan Wayne children's book?
Yeah.
Children's book.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's looking like there's a division.
Saltiness is.
Saltiness is a manga.
Ah, dang it.
What the fuck is it about?
I'll get that to you right now.
See,
Damn
I
it.
knew it was a manga because they love to just take an English word that's completely unrelated to what the subject matter is.
My gut has led me wrong for the first time. Never before.
I hope it's not about gaming at all.
31-year-old Takehiko Nakamaru has trained all his life to never be disturbed by anything that the world throws at him. No matter what
What?
comes at him, he will remain unfazed. He had conquered life and was living in perfect harmony. But when he realizes that his existence in the house inhibits his sister from getting married, his peaceful life is thrown off balance. In his panicked state, he leaves the house for Tokyo in his journey to slay the master that is called life. So this is a
Bizarre.
short one.
That sounds exactly like something that would be called fucking like saltiness or just like
It's only 44
Temperature.
chapters. It might be cool. The cover's pretty cool.
Well,
So we'll see about that.
damn it.
If you want to, if anybody wants to tell me if it's cool or not, let me know if it's cool.
so who's in lead
I'm
now?
gonna say that at the end of every of my videos. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if it's cool.
Yeah, let
This
me know.
video is cool. Let me know.
Yeah, let me know in podcast feedback if saltiness is cool.
This is a cool episode. You let us know.
I don't think it's a cool episode.
I think it's a hot episode.
I think this is a great episode. Honestly, this is one of my favorites in
hot
recent memory.
episode.
So yeah, I mean the competition is fierce. We have Balp and Trog tied with 3 points.
Woo!
Gurr right behind with 2 points. Wayne is still trying to get a single one right, but you know.
I thought Wayne got one.
I got a point, motherfucker.
When did you get a point?
When we all got the answer.
When did you all get the answer?
We all
Oh my
picked.
God.
We all picked. It was the second one. Which one was that one?
I don't remember.
I am
Oh
small.
my god.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
everybody got that correct.
Got that? Oh,
I guess that is children's book. It's a children's book, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Oh,
Yeah, then I
I
have
just
a
forgot
point.
to. I just like. I didn't add a point to anybody's totals.
So we all have +1.
I mean, that also
Yeah.
works.
Okay, so Wayne has gotten one right. Let it be known.
Okay.
Bitch.
So 4 points, Balp and Trog, 3 points, Gurr, 1 point, Wayne. Cup is making noise, so that might get picked up.
Oh yeah, I
But-
can hear it.
Anyways, we're going to get to the next one. I have to think about which one will be the best one to pick next.
Ooh.
All right. Let's go with this one. The next title is Dragon in the Kitchen.
Children's book.
Children's book.
Children's book.
Children's book.
This one might be too easy though. I think that could be a trick.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm sticking with my gut. Children's book.
Yeah, I'm sticking with children's book.
Yeah.
But this could be a Duck and Mister.
Don't overthink it.
Everybody voted children's book?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Or-
children's book. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
children's book.
You know what? No. I'm switching to manga just to be contrarian and see if I can get a point.
That's against the spirit of the game,
No,
Wayne.
no. That's allowed. That's allowed. Let him do it.
It's a strategy. It's not based on logic, but it's how you
Uh-huh.
make up points, you know?
Yeah.
It's how you close the gap. And close the gap you will, because that is a manga.
Oh, I could have had
I
it
knew
right. Fuck.
Congrats, Wayne. Now you're still behind me.
Yeah, but I can catch up if I win every single one. Well, actually, there's no way of knowing that because we don't know how many are left, and you should never tell us so that we can.
Well, actually, we have 200 more titles to go through, so.
Oh shit!
Let's open this up. Yeah, so looking at this, I think this was probably something that got canceled. Because it says publication completed, but it only goes up to chapter 17. So
Short story.
Dragon in the Kitchen, Eastern Europe, 1980s. A Japanese art student finds a mysterious egg in her new house. Born from it is a small lizard-like creature that shrieks in a strange voice. A new life begins together.
Oh, it's movie.
Okay.
But
Born of an egg.
yeah, Born of an Egg
Born of an Egg would have made a way better title.
did not last long, I guess.
No, quite sad.
Or maybe hold on. Maybe this is just a misdirection. Maybe there's just not that many English translations of it, because there is a cover for Volume 4, but it only goes up to Volume 3 on here. There's hope yet for Born of an Egg.
Oh, you mean
So-
Dragon in the Kitchen?
Yeah, Dragon of the Kitchen, Born of an Egg. Look for it on your shelves.
Do we want to do one more? The
Do
final
you
one?
want to stop?
What? No, keep going. Do the ones you have.
Oh, I didn't know there was a certain amount. My bad. I thought we had like a ton.
There's an end to this game.
I can tell you how many more I have.
No, don't. Just keep going.
Okay.
If you tell us how many more you have, then I would lose all hope of winning, and then I could just I'll just
Your
quit.
fighting spirit would go
I'm just
away.
saying we're already over an hour of recording and we haven't even gotten to
who
the
cares?
Q&A.
Go.
All right. let's do 2 more, okay?
Yeah, it gives Wayne a chance of winning if he's somehow right every time.
Okay, 2 more. Second to last one. Pig the Elf.
Children's book.
Oh, it's hard to say.
Any punctuation marks?
No, no
The
punctuation marks.
I'm gonna say children's book. I'm gonna say children's book.
I'm going with manga. I feel like Pig the Elf. Here's the thing: lots of elves in manga, lots of elves in children's books as well. This could be a children's book about a pig that thinks it's an elf.
Yeah,
this
that's what
could
I'm
be a
thinking.
children's book about an elf that has a pig face. This could be a manga about a totally normal anime-ass elf that's named Pig for no reason.
True.
Because, like, that tends to happen in manga, is, like, characters will be named after English words without, disregarded from their context. Like,
Or Wayne, hear me out. It could be a British children's book, in which case they love to just reference pigs a lot.
Known pig referencer.
You have to take my word. You have to take my word for that. No, I'm not kidding. You have to take my word for that. I fucking grew up learning English in England, and they just do that.
well,
So I'm
I like
going
to
with
reference
children's
pigs,
books.
too. I'm going with manga.
I'm still sticking with children's book.
Yeah, I'm children's book still.
Uh-huh.
All right, 3 votes children's book, 1 vote manga. And the answer is
Oh man.
children's book.
Yep.
Whoopee!
All right. So, no more hope for Wayne.
Sad.
Why do you even say that?
Because he already
Don't say
said
that.
it was.
I think my prediction is that this game is going to go for 2 more hours. So I've got a shot.
It's only going to go for 1 more because that's what we.
All right, well, give me double points if I guess.
No, it's okay. It's,
What the
dude,
fuck?
The spirit of the game is just playing. I don't think anyone's trying to win.
I'm a winner.
Wayne is
bitch.
really
I'm-
trying to win really hard. To the
This
point
is
where
how
he's
I live
asking
my
for a
life. This is how I get
handicap.
by. I'm asking for a handy. Come on, tell me how to.
All right, so as it is
All
now,
right, here's the final one.
Valpentrog tied for
You don't know if it's the
first.
final one. You fucking. No, you quit saying that. You guys keep being like, all right, time for the
final
last fucking question, and y'all don't fucking know.
Because Log literally said it's the last one.
No, he said that I don't have a chance at winning anymore. There could be 2 more, and I still
Oh my
couldn't win.
god, he said it was 2 more last
He didn't say
time.
that.
He did.
I did say
He
2
did
more.
say that.
Fuck this. I'm gonna ruin the quality of my recording by banging on my desk.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is the final one, the final title. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
I guess so.
The title is Pumpkin Night.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, how is
Children's
night
book.
spelled? How is night spelled?
It's like the time of
Oh.
day.
Okay, pumpkin night.
Pumpkin night.
Any
Children's book.
punctuation marks?
Oh my
Children's
god,
book.
Balp, it's not gonna be helpful.
Yes. There's an ampersand at the start.
And pumpkin night. Oh, this is a toughie. This could be. This
Pumpkin
really could be any
Night.
one of them.
It's either a Halloween children's book or a manga about literally anything.
It's true. It's true.
So it's I feel like it's a 50-50 here.
Yeah, it's a 50-50. I'm gonna
I'm
go
taking my
children's-
shot. I'm taking my shot in the dark, and I'm going with manga.
I'm going children's book.
I think logically I have to go manga if Balp's going children's book because somebody has to win.
All right. Do you want to vote, Wayne?
Well, I already said my answer.
I didn't hear it.
Children's book.
Children's book.
All right.
So what was it? Is Balp children's book, Gur manga, Trog manga, Wayne children's book?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
The final answer, the end all be all, the victory decision.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin Night is a manga,
Yes.
I knew it.
and
knew
that
it.
makes Trog the official first winner
Hooray!
of the segment. No more ties.
What? No one won previously?
There's a
That
tie.
was a tie.
I'm tied for second, though, right? Me and Balt.
Yeah, you were tied for second.
Yeah, and then Wayne, we're laughing at this
I don't even
guy over
remember
here
how
in
many
the
points
fucking
Scorpy had.
pigsty.
Yeah. So okay, I remember looking at this one now. Pumpkin Night is like a slasher manga or something.
That sounds about right.
It sounds a bit too like not jovial, but like a little
Yeah.
like it's got like a cute little name for being a slasher manga.
Yeah,
I can see it in my head.
Straight up, you can't apply that kind of thinking to manga titles.
Yeah.
They could be literally called
That's
anything.
true. It's really true.
Think about saltiness. That was a
Yeah,
guy in his
exactly.
like.
Yeah.
And like for these basic ones that applies, and also like you think about like what is it called? The fucking anime Puella Magi Madoka Magica. Like you hear that title, you don't assume that's what that is. Like these
Could be anything.
anime and manga titles can be fucking anything.
It's true.
Someone, the idea of a slasher comic sounds cool, but someone needs to help them workshop that name because, yeah, it sounds too happy. It's Pumpkin Night.
But yeah, described as the first 4 words get me because it reminds me of something, and I think you'll see what it reminds me of. A deformed female human goes out with a pumpkin on her head to kill all those who bullied her in the past after escaping from a mental hospital.
All right.
So
Pumpkin
very, just a very Halloween Michael Myers kind of sound and description.
Yeah.
But if you say female human, come on.
Female
You
human.
deformed female human.
So I think you could do better with this synopsis. I'm calling you out, Manga Dex. I don't know who's in charge. I think you could do a little bit better.
Maybe
But,
there's monsters in the story and they had to specify.
Humans and monsters. Oh,
Like Undertale.
That's it. That's the segment, and we finally have a winner now. So awesome.
What do I get? Do I get something?
it's like golf, baby. You're going for the lowest number.
Oh.
Trog is the Pumpkin King.
Well, I don't want to
today.
do that. I don't want to be a killer. Can I just have like a bowl of M&Ms or
Hey,
something?
you are a killer. You killed my hopes and dreams.
Could I have like some candy?
You can't have candy.
Not at work.
You're an adult. Adults don't eat candy.
What the fuck?
Listen, it is in your contract that you are not, like, this is a mature podcast and we want our viewers to
don't get
think so.
candy at
Do
work.
not talk about your candy consumption. People are going to belittle us.
Yeah, this is a mature podcast where when we lose, we threaten to smash our desks and ruin the audio.
But I want candy at work.
Anyways, just like last time, there were some where, like, the way I look for titles on Manga Dex is I just search one word
Mm-hmm.
and I see what comes up and then I take note. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it gives me nothing. One of the words that gave me nothing to work with was baby. Because, well, I mean, like, it's pretty obvious. Like, I took note of some titles that I got when I searched baby, and, like, tell me if you would have a hard time guessing these. Harry Potter Sugar Baby.
Okay. No, that
Manga.
I would not think that is
children's
a
book.
children's book ever.
Manga.
Yeah, what could Boss Bitch Baby be?
Probably not a children's book.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that one just gave me nothing. It's a hard life finding manga titles that it's a hard life finding manga titles that sound like children's book titles, but it's rewarding.
Thank you for the hard work.
It is rewarding, yes.